Y'all, it's currently 10 something or like 11, and I want to take this video because I want to get his tongue. I wanted to show y'all how good this man be sleeping, okay? It's so funny to me because it's so cute. He was just snoring really bad, but oh, that's him telling me to shut up. He was just snoring really bad, but like he stopped because I turned the light on. What's poppin' and how y'all doing? If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not new, you already know what's poppin'. So as you can tell by the title, today's video is just going to be me updating y'all on Kaido's journey. It's been about 8 months, and you know, his morning routine and a day at the park. So yeah, I actually just woke up a couple minutes ago, so that's why I have my bonnet on. Also, if you're wondering who made this bonnet, it's an SLS original. So, you know, head on over to SLS.online on IG and DM me to order. But yeah, so let's get straight into it. Good morning. Good morning, baby. He ran downstairs because someone rang the doorbell. There you are, big man. Come here. Eat that, big man. Ready to go outside? Ready to go outside? Are you bathroom? Yo, he is so excited. Let me put some shoes on. He is so excited to go outside. Like, if you get him excited enough, he'll start barking. I don't know if y'all can hear him wheezing. Ready to go outside? Go get him. Go get him, puppy. Let's see how fat he is now. But yeah, it's around 8:45, 9-ish. Sometimes we wake him up really early so he can come out here. But we've been letting him sleep in a little later because he's been having Kyle, you're stepping on my shoe, boy. He's been having trouble getting up in the morning. So yeah, we kind of just let him get up on his own time so he won't be in pain. I'll explain more about that later. Good boy. But yeah, I kind of just take him out, let him use the bathroom, walk him out a little bit. Our backyard is not fully gated, but he's not the kind of dog to just run off. Like, he will stay right by my side. So, you know, it's fine to just let him out for a little bit in the back. So, you know, walk around freely. He loves soaking up the sun, so he'll stay in the grass. Sometimes he might lay in the grass. And he has this thing. If any of y'all's dogs do this, oh, he's taking a poop. If any of y'all's dogs do this, let me know. He like buries his nose in the grass and sniffs it. So yeah. Y'all, it's so cold his poop is smoking. That's nasty. Come here. Good boy. Good boy, big man. Come on. Ignore our little Christmas decorations, y'all. Ready to eat? First thing I like to do is just get him some fresh water. Okay, so For his food, y'all, he is very picky. He is very picky when it comes to his food. So, he's supposed to eat twice a day. But what I'm gonna start, he's like not eating all his food. I guess the portions are too big for him. So what I'm gonna start doing is just splitting it up into like 3 meals, because he's supposed to have 3 cups of food twice a day. So basically I'm gonna just split it up to 2 cups 3 times a day. But what I do is I take 1.5 cups of his dry food from Hill Science Diet, and then I take some wet food, some wet canned food. He likes chicken a lot. So he likes the chicken flavor a lot. So I'll take half of the can of the wet chicken food. Well, really, sometimes I'll put the whole can in there. But I'll do like 1.5 cups of the dry food, and then I'll do half a can of the wet food. And I make sure there's more wet food than dry food, because he gets real picky. Sometimes we have to bribe him to eat it. So by holding a piece of chicken in front of his nose. Hungry, Bubby? Look. Come eat. Come on. I'm talking to you. Come here. Come, Bubby. Y'all see how he trying to sniff it? Go eat. Okay, I love you too, big man. Go eat. Go ahead, go eat. Y'all see how demanding he is. Just gonna throw my hand. This comes the part where I gotta give it a little tease. Give him a little piece of chicken. Get it. Good boy. Want some more? Come here. Boy, the food is over here. Look, look, look. He is so bougie, y'all. He will literally sit here and let me hand feed him this whole bowl. Hey, hey, look, look. And there we go. While he's eating, I'll normally just go upstairs, wait for him to finish eating. He doesn't take very long to eat. He doesn't really chew his food. He just be scoffing it down. But I go upstairs, I get myself together and wait for him to finish eating. And normally he'll just come upstairs on his own. I'll wait about like an hour, 30 minutes, and then I'll take him on a walk. His first walk of the day. Should be coming up here any minute. Hey there, Bubby. Hey, Bubby. You ate your food? Good boy. Y'all, this all he be wanting. Look, he loves this toy. He be guarding this toy with his life. Go get it. Wanna go for a walk? Wanna go for a walk? Yeah. Fido, calm down, baby. Sit. Y'all see him shaking from excitement. Come on, it's okay, puppy. Come on. Hey, relax. Y'all, he is shaking like a little chihuahua right now. Come on, give me paw. Come on, baby. Cuddle. Come on, okay? Lay down. Are you okay?
Hey.
Cuddy. Y'all so relax.
Hey. Hey. Oh my god.
Cuddle, you have to put your paw. Put his other paw in there. Did you hear it? Grab his paw. Paw. He's shaking so bad.
Calm me, look down. Hey. Rude. Hey.
I'm about to knock me clean off my feet. Hey. She's not leaving you. Even them. Come here.
Oh, this one? Rambo? That's Rambo. That's our dog.
Baby.
That's a piece. That's a tiger.
Yeah, Brindle.
That's a tiger string.
He's doing pretty good, guys.
I don't know what their deal is. Lewis, you've been fixed for like 8 years. Lewis, your name comes from. Enough. Lewis, enough.
He's doing good. He normally tries to keep us in his eyesight, but he's been exploring all on his own. And he's doing good with having a lot of dogs around him. Normally he'll be snapping. Oh, look at this one.
You better play nice. Yep, there you go. Look at Rambo. Rambo said, I'm going too. So this is yours, guys.
These three.
Looks like he's trying to play. Aww. Come on here and talk. Okay. Okay. Go get in your bed. Okay, so I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys a little bit more in depth about what's going on with Kaido health-wise. So I have this little folder here. Okay, so if you see my previous video about when we first adopted him, you know that he was 9 when we first got him. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down in the description box below so you can go check it out. And if you see me looking down, I'm going to be looking down at his papers. So he was 9 years old when we first got him, and he was extremely underweight. He was like 60 something pounds, and you know, he was extremely underweight. I'll insert a clip or a picture or whatever. But yeah, he was so underweight that you could see his bones and everything, and you know, he just really needed to gain weight. We recently took him to the vet to get, you know, like a little checkup and everything. Last time we went to the vet, I don't have the paper, but I do remember he was around 90 something pounds now, so his weight has definitely picked up. Also, when we first got him, he had a really bad case of heartworms. If you don't know what heartworms is, it is a heart disease for dogs. No animal cannot give heartworms to a human. I feel like that's something people think is true and it's not. So, however, I do think that if the case of heartworms gets really bad, that an animal can pass it on to another animal. I'm not so sure about that. Don't take my word for it. I have to fact check myself on that. But yeah, so I had to continue to get heartworm treatment. Basically, it was some shots that they were giving him. They didn't exactly tell us what it was. Maybe they did, but it's just not on the sheet. Actually, this might be it. So he had to take 3 shots for his heartworm treatment. The first heartworm shot that he got, it was on May 6th. And once he got that first treatment, he didn't have to stay overnight or anything. So he got his first shot and they sent him home. He had to take prednisone 5 milligrams and he had to take tramadol 50 milligrams. And we just have to mix that in with his food and stuff so he could take it. If you have to give your dogs pills or anything, I would suggest using the peanut butter pill pockets. That's what we used on him, and maybe roll it into a ball and then put a little of real peanut butter on top of the pill pocket. And you know, they'll take it. If your dog has to take more than one type of medication, I would recommend putting it in separate pill pockets, because if you try to stuff all the pills in one pill pocket, your dog's gonna taste it and they're gonna spit it out, because that's what Kaido did. So then he went back on June 9th to the vet, and he had to stay overnight because they gave him the second and the third heartworm treatment all in the same night. So they wanted him to stay overnight just in case if he had any bad reactions, or if, you know, something bad happened, they could just watch him. Then he came home again. He had to take the same medication, the prednisone and the tramadol, same, you know, amount of times and everything like that. But when we picked him up, he was in so much like pain, or he was just very uncomfortable. He was grunting, he was moving around in the back seat trying to get comfortable. It was hard for me and my mom to watch. Like, I started crying because my baby's in pain. Like, I don't like that. He did his heartworm treatment, so you know, he's good on that, but he has to take heart guard for the rest of his life. It's like in a little rectangle in the shape of a tree, so you know, it's very easy for him to take. He has to take his heart guard once every month on the 18th, I believe. A couple months ago, he had to go in for a shot. I don't exactly remember what the name of the shot was, but it was a shot for him to be cured of whooping cough. He does this thing, like, he would do this thing where he like kind of gags or like hawks, like he's trying to cough up something. And we called the vet about it, got him checked out, and they said it was whooping cough. So he went in for the shots of that, and you know, he was good on it. A couple days ago, since I've been home for, you know, Christmas break, I've seen him do it like once or twice, but I think he actually just had something in his throat. But he's going to the doctor pretty soon to get checked out again, just to make sure it's not there, make sure nothing has returned. You know, it's never you want to rather be safe than sorry. So just to make sure he's good. Also, like I said earlier in the video, I was going to talk about why he has all those pillows in his bed. So recently, getting up in the morning has been very hard for him, and I mean extremely hard. Like, he gets up, he's grunting, he's in a lot of pain. Sometimes he can't even get up. Sometimes we have to help him up. And, you know, he cries, he whines because it hurts his back legs. And I don't know if I said this in the first video, but his back legs and like his hind side was very weak. He had lost a lot of strength in him from when, you know, he was abused. So we were trying to build up his muscle and everything, get him back to, you know, normal basically. But we called the vet. He recently turned 10, November 20th. So happy belated birthday to my baby. Comment down below. But yeah, he recently turned 10 on the 20th of November. So, you know, he's getting older now. It's going to be harder for him to get up. It's going to be harder for him to start coming up the stairs. My mom was thinking about getting a baby gate to put at the bottom of the stairs because he just likes to be around us. And, you know, his bed's in my room, so he sleeps up here. He just doesn't like being downstairs by himself. So we still have some of the pain medication from when he has to get his heartworm shots. So we called the vet and everything, and they said that, you know, give him a little piece of it. So we gave him a little piece of tramadol, just, you know, help him with the pain. And they also said that he possibly could have arthritis in his back legs. So my mom put the pillows in there just to give him better comfort until we can go get him a better bed for him to lay in. Because as you guys can see, I also have a pillow off to the side because, you know, he's a big dog. Yeah, so he just needs more space. We're gonna go get him a memory foam or like a therapeutic type bed. Those beds cost over $100 to $200 something. So we're gonna spend a good chunk of change on a bed for him, but it's all gonna be worth it because, you know, I want him to be comfortable. I don't like seeing him wake up in pain at all. Like, and ever since we put the pillows in there, he's been getting up perfectly fine. He hasn't been in a lot of pain. So I honestly just think when we get him a better bed, you know, it'll help him a lot with his hind legs and him getting up in the morning. Yeah, so that's pretty much why we have the pillows in his bed, just to give him a little bit more cushion for the pushing, okay? Also, he has dermatitis. It is basically a skin infection where he's kind of allergic to certain foods or certain shampoos and things like that. So we have to wash him with a certain type of shampoo and conditioner. He has to get baths, you know, fairly often so he doesn't get irritated and itchy and start scratching at his skin. To help with that, we feed him Heal Science sensitive skin and stomach food. So that helps with that. I also feel like he suffers with separation issues, or he has separation anxiety, because when we first got him, he was, you know, automatically attached to me, sticking by my side. He sleeps in my room, all that. So when I was getting ready to leave for school and I was getting all my stuff together, packing up and stuff, as it got closer to the date, he kind of started nibbling at his paws a little bit. And he wasn't viciously like gnawing at them when I was still here, but once I left, it got really, really, really bad. He started chewing his paws to the point where they would bleed and it would be raw and open. Like, he would go hide from my mom, my sister, and my brother, and he would bite at his paws until he started bleeding. And the reason I feel like it's separation anxiety is because, one, you know, I did research on it. Why is he biting his paws? Separation anxiety was one of those things on the list. Also, when I'm here at home, like visiting home, he doesn't bite his paw, not once. He doesn't even nibble at it. He doesn't lick it or none of that. I don't really know what we can do if that is the case, if that is what he has, but feel free to comment down below with any tips you do have if you've dealt with a dog who suffers from separation anxiety. Also, when we first got him, he was very quiet, very shy, very to himself, you know. But now he like barks, he runs, he plays. He did not play with toys, period, y'all. He did not even look at a toy if you threw it his way. Now he runs after toys, he plays with them. If we try to take his toy from him, he's ready to knock us out with his paw, like. So he's doing really good. He's expanded a lot. He's became a lot more comfortable with us, you know. But yeah, he's doing really good, guys. So I think that's all that I wanted to update you guys on. I will continue to do these updates. I know that you guys really enjoyed the video I did of Kaido at first, so I'm going to continue to do these videos for y'all. about my baby. And you know, I'm gonna do more updated videos now that I'm in college and I'm away from home. It's kind of hard to still do videos with him, but whenever I come home, I'll make sure to film a video of him for you guys and just document his journey. If you have any questions or tips for Kaido, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell so you know when I post again. And that's it. That's all. From one lavish video to another, keep it cute.